Wonderful night to this magnificent new stadium, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's Atletico Madrid up against Portugal.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very tense 90 minutes.
Griezmann. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Rafael Leao. Oh, great attacking play. Nicely saved. Just wanted to get it out of there. Oh, great vision. And keeping it out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
Not the pass he had in mind. Mensch. Marcos Llorente has it. Encouraging this from Atletico. And let's give credit to the defending. Silva. Leao. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Nuno Mensch. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real
And I'm going to have to jump in because it's an opportunity here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Beautiful pass. Jota. Really good challenge. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Could be dangerous. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Chances on. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Distributing it well. An Atletico throw-in coming up here. Oblak. It's with Hermoso. Savic. And given away by Atletico. Ronaldo. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that one has promise. How about the cross? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, nice ball. He must finish! Determined defending. Can he finish this? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Can someone get on the end of this? In a good position to clear it away. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, very nearly at half-time, and Atletico narrowly behind. Stuart, what would be your assessment of their performance in the first half?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Dias. Not a good pass. Morata. Griezmann. And a precise challenge just when it was required. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Minge. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, great attacking play. Good-looking move. Oh, could be. And fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think? Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Untidy on the ball. Perfect challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, a joy to watch. And given away by Atletico. Ronaldo. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, good play this. Llorente. Saul! And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout!
Well, that gives them hope. They've just got to throw everything at this now. Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Portugal unable to retain possession. So a half an hour remaining. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Oh, that's a fine pass. Good distribution. Crossing possibilities. He can't hold on to it. Danger averted for now. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Throw in for Atletico. Molina. Nicely timed tackle. "20 minutes to go. And he's through here. Can he find the net? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Morata. Correa losing the ball. Bernardo Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva. A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
It is an Atletico substitution. And credit due, a good intervention. And Bernardo Silva has it. Wonderful chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And here's a change now for Atletico. Well, he's certainly not alone. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And fed forwards. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame, because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And they're making a change. Bruno Fernandes. Wasteful from Portugal. Well, that one has promise. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Molina. It's with Guerrero. Wasteful from Atleti. Good idea. Leao. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Promising pass. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no...